guys, my name is Nishita Agarwal and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, today we have an Instagram video for you. Welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about social media, business and manifestations, and let's just get into today's video because this one is a highly requested video from so many. In today's video, what we will be covering up is how you can be making the perfect Instagram bio for yourself in only 5 steps. I actually got an inspiration for this video from a post that I was seeing on my Instagram a couple days back, and I really wanted to make this video for you all. The reason making an amazing Instagram bio is so important is because every single visitor that you get due to the organic social media reach of Instagram, you can be converting every single one of them into a follower or a buyer. And I think a lot of you guys don't really understand this fact so very nicely, and that is the reason you always get scared or always get like, oh my god, Nishita, the Instagram reach is going down. So here it is, a perfect Instagram video for you all. Tip number 1 that I have for you in this video is a very basic one, but again, I see so many of you all not doing it. So the tip is to have a perfect name. For example, my name on Instagram is Nishita, and then I have a business mindset coach because that is something that I do. So this is what you're supposed to do. Use your name and then use your profession or what you do or why are you even there on Instagram. The reason it is so very important to put your name like this is because your name part is searchable. And if you do put an artist or probably a copywriter or whatever your profession is in the name, it is easily searchable and so many more profile visits come that way. So that is something that I really want you to do. Now, also something that I've seen with a lot of accounts and even with my clients a lot of times is that you are not able to change your name. So the best way of doing that is by reporting the problem and 2, waiting for 14 days and try changing it again. Because this thing is really going to change the way your Instagram works for you. The second thing that I really want you to do when it comes to Instagram bio is changing your Instagram picture. The reason I really want you to have a happy, cool, very bright picture of yourself rather than your brand logo or anything else is because people connect with people. People love people, right? And if you show up in your DP, in your photograph, in the picture, people have, there's so much more chances that people will actually click on your profile just to know who you are, just to know what you bring to the platform, just to build a connection with you. A lot of times people are drawn to smiling faces, to faces that are happy or bring in a great vibe. So if that is something that I really want you to play here. So use a happy smiling photograph of yourself. It could be with a lot of people as well if those people are connected or concerned with this account, or I would really prefer you to use a single picture of yourself very happy in any place that you like as your Instagram picture, Instagram DP. The next thing that I really want you to use are the Instagram links that you get in your bio. So I have seen a lot of people not even put a link when it comes to your Instagram profile. Now here is the issue. When you do not put a link, people kind of do get confused if you're in it for the long game or it's just a profile which is going to be active for some days and then just go out of the picture altogether. And that is why I really want you to use that Instagram link. So it could be a link to your YouTube channel, it could be how they could work with you, it could be how they could schedule a meeting with you, or it could be how they could connect with you more, probably more places that you could be found out at, probably a freebie, probably a lead magnet, anything. But I really want you to be using that free Instagram link that you get in your bio. The next thing that I really want you to be using, the address part. For a lot of people, you guys, that you have a physical store, a physical place where you operate from, so you could just easily put the exact same place so that people could probably visit you, come there to get your consultation, to your gallery or something like that. For a lot of people like me, I don't have like a physical place where I'm at. I don't really have a physical office, right? So for people like me, what the best option is to just use something like the state with the country name, right? So let's say I could be using Delhi, India, or I could be using Uttar Pradesh, India, right? Something like that. And I really want you to do the same for you. So let's say you're in the US, use the state and then the country, right? If you are in Australia, do the same for yourself. No matter where you are, I really want you to be honest about where you're at, because then, if you have like a common ground, the person has more chances of initiating a conversation. Now, for the most awaited point that I wanted to share in this video is this: how to write a perfect Instagram bio within those words. So here are some questions that your Instagram bio definitely needs to be answering. 1, why are you a good fit for the job that you're doing? Do you have some certification in it, or have you done some course, a degree? What is your experience in that niche? Second question your Instagram bio must answer is, what do you do? Let's say you're a life coach. It must be very clear, like, if you're a life coach, who do you really help? What's your age group like? What's your demographic like, right? It should always be able to speak to your ideal client, your ideal customer very easily, right? If you are, let's say, an artist, if you are a stockbroker, if you are into makeup, if you are a gardener, if you are a cook, if you are a trainer, no matter who you are, your Instagram bio should always be able to answer some very basic questions for your ideal customers. So how can they work with you is another question that your Instagram bio must be able to answer. Do you take on one-to-one coachings, probably group coachings? And also, one more interesting thing that you could be doing is in your Instagram, a link, right? There could be like a link tree thing, and then, inside that, you could just have a link which directs the person to your sales page, which is so very important because you need to be transparent and honest about it so that anybody who really even thinks of working with you can easily access it, and if they really think that they are a good fit, can just buy and work with you. Bio must answer is, how does whatever you do help the person? So let's say you are an Instagram coach. How does your Instagram coaching services really help that XYZ person? How does your art business really bring in peace, safety, or happiness for that XYZ person? How does your video really help? Or how does your content really bring in good changes, good improvements for that XYZ person? All of these questions are so very important, and I feel most of you guys miss out on these questions whenever you're writing a perfect Instagram bio. So make sure to, just use a checklist of these 5 points whenever you're writing an Instagram bio for yourself, or if you're doing it for somebody else. And that is it for this video. I really hope that you like this video because I really had a lot of fun creating it for you. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.